Good morning. It is great to see you today, and it is great to be here. Before I start, I want to introduce my wife, Doris. I also want to thank Majors Carl and Pat Arp, the adult ARC administrators. Thank you for hosting this event. We really do appreciate your kindness and generosity. And I want to thank you for being here this morning. Board members, friends, supporters. I'm here this morning to share with you what is going to take place over the next few weeks. As you know, the Salvation Army is in a major capital campaign. For the past 12 months, board members and volunteers, and of course our consultants, have been very, very busy trying to make contact with foundations, with individuals, with people who share the mission of the Salvation Army. The capital campaign is the first in 30 years. And really, we're playing catch up. We should have had this campaign a few years ago. But water under the bridge. It's a new day. It's a new beginning for the Salvation Army here in Austin. The capital campaign will allow the Salvation Army to build or to improve upon 4 projects. The first is the Core Community Center / Area Command Headquarters. The Core Community Center is the outreach arm of the Salvation Army, where we will work with people in the neighborhood. We'll have computer labs, music programs, tutoring classes, activities for families. This facility will be located on Manor Road at the Ralph Gaber Village. The second project is the construction of a facility for women who may have a substance abuse issue. There are many women in our community that cannot afford to go to an alcohol drug treatment facility. This new facility will make it possible for the Salvation Army to work with women who have an alcohol or drug issue. We've never been able to do that before. So this is a new beginning for the Salvation Army here in our community. The third project is the renovation of the downtown facility. The downtown facility is the flagship of the Salvation Army. It's 24/7, 365. It is a very busy, busy place. And of course, over the years, it has suffered a lot of abuse in a good way, because the Army has been providing services to a lot of people in our community. The fourth project is a facility for women and children. This past year, 74% of the homeless population we served were women and children. An incredible high percentage. 67% of the 74 were children. The need is great for additional housing for women and children in our community. The Salvation Army has made a commitment to build a new facility east side of Austin. I'm sure many of you have already read the article in today's paper where this facility will be located at the same site where we operate a facility for women and children. The land, the building is owned by the county. The city helps operates or funds that program. It is a great partnership. This new facility is going to be able to provide assistance and services to 180 women and children. We will more than double our capacity to serve. The need is great. Homeless women and children are considered the invisible Austin. What do I mean by that? Well, they're out there. They're in our community, but they're not seen. But they're there. You know, I'm afraid quite often people will think out of sight, out of mind. And that is true when it comes to women and children. This facility and the campaign that we're going to go into to accomplish our goal of $14 million is going to place emphasis upon women and children, the invisible Austin. Again, we're very excited about what is about to take place, about the future of the Salvation Army in our community. Someone who's had a long history with the Army, someone who fingerprints are on a lot of things that are done by the Salvation Army, facilities that have been constructed. And of course, I am referring to Dick Rathgaber. Dick Rathgaber is a longtime friend, supporter of the Salvation Army. He's gone through the chairs, if you will, in leadership. He knows the ins and outs of the Salvation Army. And it's my privilege to call upon Dick and ask Dick to come and share some thoughts with you. Dick Rathgaber.